was so good about your game today? It got you that 664 today.
I think, everything kind of just is starting to fall into place. I've been working really hard and haven't been playing too well throughout the entire year. Or at the start of the year I did, but struggling in the middle of the year. And, I want to say that my ball striking was really good and my putting was really good. And it all kind of clicked. But I think, the most important thing for me is my attitude. I think, it's easy to have a good attitude when you start off well. But I made a pretty bad bogey from the middle of the fairway on 7, and after that I just felt like I kept my composure, and for me that's what I've been working on the most, is just staying in the present and not getting too down on myself.
What are some of the things that you like about this place?
I just love that it's just hard. You can't, good shots will get rewarded, but bad shots will get punished, and I think that obviously makes an amazing golf course. I also love in my opinion, I don't know about the fans, but I love golf courses that, shooting 3-4 under is a really good score. And it seems like there's a lot of courses out here that if you don't shoot 3 or 4 under, you're losing ground. And that's why I really like it.
Matthew, you said everything was falling into place today. You hit close on everything for most of your birdies. Can you just talk about what happened there in your short game?
Yeah, I just think, I felt really good with my irons today. I wasn't as confident with my driver. I feel really confident with my driver, but I wasn't hitting too many fairways with my driver today, but my 3-wood was on point. And, with my length, I feel like I can get away with, hitting a 3-wood and still having a decently short club into some of these holes. So, I just think that, I have a good strategy coming into this week. And, like I said, most importantly, I'm having fun. And that's what I've been working on for the last 5 or 6 months. So looking forward to keep having fun out here, and regardless of how it goes.
When you have a bad bogey like you did on 7, are there things you tell yourself, or what's the exercise of making sure you stay up?
Can you help me out with that? I don't know. I'd love to know what you think. I think, obviously, like I said, being 3 under through 3 helps a little, because, when you make a bogey, you're like, all right, well, I'm still have a good round going. But, I think just staying in the present and making sure that, I think, sometimes our minds, in golf, they go to extremes. And, when you hit a bad shot, you're thinking oh, my health is in jeopardy. Where it's that's not really the case. You just hit a bad shot. You'll be fine. But, in that moment, that's all you're thinking about. And so when you don't pull off the shot that you want to, you get all flustered and frustrated. And I've just really been working on making sure to, accept all outcomes, and knowing that I can birdie any hole out here. So until the final putt drops on that last hole, I got a chance to, make a run at it. And I've definitely think I've matured in the last 5 or 6 months working on this. And but I'm still got a long way to go. But I'm just having fun.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
That's good.
Good.
Thanks.
Cool.